good one. Oh, it's got a hook. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on now. Can I have a hug? Give me a hug for that one. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's happening, guys? J.R. Raymond coming to you from Struthers, Ohio. Just got done bowling the qualifier at the regional here. But what I did was put together a video for you guys to watch. And it's going to be quite a long video, so bear with me on this. There are parts that are really, really cool. You get to hear the inside conversations between me and some of the other guys that are bowling on the pair. You get to see all of practice and why I'm making certain ball choices, and I'm speaking out loud so you can hear my thoughts out loud, so that way you can understand what's going through my head, and then you can also see and hear some of the suggestions that I'm making for Mikey on the pair with me too. So game 2, I only did the first 3 games because I mean it was like 2 hours worth of footage still, so even this is going to be really long. I don't expect everybody to watch the whole thing, but this is something to kind of go back and look at, and you can listen to each move that I make. You can listen in on why I'm making certain moves, why I'm making certain adjustments throughout each game, and kind of make some decisions on your own on maybe it'll help you. Maybe it will help you make some moves and make similar situations. So hope you guys enjoy. Try to stick around as long as you can because there are some good spots near the end as well. It's not easy getting loose anymore.
Alright, this one's going right up 2.
Right up 2, eh? Not quite. Well, 7. Ooh, that felt good.
Oh, yeah. They were real bad yesterday.
They're not tacky today. They're good today.
Yeah, yesterday they were really bad.
Generally take about the first 5 or 6 shots in practice trying to get loose. Never really trying to hit a target, just really focusing on making sure my hand's in the right spot, doing the right thing, and getting loose all at the same time. Still kind of paying attention to ball reaction throughout. Not trying to do too much, but pay a little bit of attention. Still, even though you're trying to get loose, you can still see whether your ball's hooking too much or not. Or if it's not hooking enough. Or if it's not seeing the right spot. So you just really try to pay attention even when you're getting loose. So the problem is, I'm feeling a little hang in a certain spot on my thumb right now. I'm hoping that it's just a little bit of swelling so I can get it to come off a little bit cleaner. It's gotten better since the first shot, but still not where I want it. After the Pro-Am last night. So it's hanging on that certain spot. So I got to pay attention to what's going on. we got original precision right now. It's like a 2.5-inch pen. Just taking a look with it. This pattern is pretty flat. Trying to get the ball to slow down in the back part of the lane and not overreact without using airplane. There's so much volume. Back ends hook so much. Yeah, that one actually came off my hand. That felt all right.
Jackpots?
That would require bowling a score over 210, so no.
This shit's gonna be cash watch.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. Anyone else jackpots?
Don't do it. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Oh, this ball looks okay.
Did you say don't do it?
Don't do it. Get rid of that urethane. I don't know.
See a hook off a tube?
I'm going to check it out. I'll take a peek. I'll take a gander. But that's what it's going to be that, though. That's what I'm worried about.
Being a rampage.
Probably get there all day, just never strike.
What's different than any other day?
Yeah, the next one will go 60 feet because now there's oil on it.
Yeah, I know.
That's what those ones do. The purple ones, the purple ones hook so much the first shot. The next shot, not so much. Oh, I got a headache already. Ma. Ma. It works. I know it does. We got it working before. There it goes. Stop it.
It only went 55 feet. You went 60 feet. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I don't know, it might actually be a good way to start, because then I can just jump 45 left and throw it at the gutter. I don't know, we'll see. I got about 8 minutes to figure it out, so. It works. Just gotta touch it just right. There you go. Wasn't 4.
Alright, so now we're in the purple hammer, taking a look at it, just to see what it gives me. A little bit straighter up the lane. Might be a pretty good option to get it to blend from frame 1. I'm not trying to throw it perfect so much. No, got decisions to make now. Precision looks pretty good, but I got to go about 12 left of where I am with this purple hammer. What happens if it doesn't hook to the right? See if we can square it up just a little bit more. That'll probably keep me out of trouble. I don't know how much it's actually going to strike. It's hard to make a decision on what to do so early because we don't know what scoring pace is going to be. But settling down the first game is always difficult for me, so maybe that would be a pretty good option. See if I can roll one a little bit more, get it to go through the bends.
5 minutes remaining, boys. 5 minutes.
Back one right again. Hand through it. That doesn't see it. That's where my concern is. So I roll one. And it doesn't go. It doesn't go through the bends. Doesn't get there in 2 minutes. But I can get my hand around a little bit and get there. Strike. Let's try it again. Time left to make a decision. Back same spot. This time I'll get my hand through it and around it. Yeah, so that makes my decision easy. So that one, miss a little bit left and watch it jerk through the face. That's not a good sign. So we're going to go with the precision. We're going to move back left. Okay, maybe left a little more. It does, though. It's got that little bit of a hang. So I'm feeling it hang a little bit. So I'm going to lower my tape. Just a pinch. See if I can get it off my hand a little cleaner. Not much, just a little bit. Like an eighth of an inch. That feels better. Hopefully I didn't go too far.
That is a lead right there.
The old, the 147, 167 pen. That one felt like it came off. Still felt tight, which is good. It goes back to what we were teaching. Try to stand on the approach, feeling like, oh man, I don't know if this is going to come off. It feels tight. And then you get to the bottom of the swing and it flies off. That's the goal. So that's what I had there. Just got to trust it. As you can see, they're starting to move a little bit. Everybody's trying to throw different balls. Now they're saying 210s. People are missing the head pin. So now the lanes are changing quite a bit now. Generally, that's a good thing for me. And generally, that means scores go down. So that's good. Now we're going to make a small move left, keep it in front. Just like that. Let's see how much of that I can repeat. So, yesterday in practice, it looked really good going fifth arrow, throwing it as far right as I wanted with an Eruption Pro. I'm going to throw one now, just to see if that will still be an option later. Get my thumb out. So this is a 4.5-inch Eruption Pro. Alright, it's not there yet. And it wasn't a very good shot. We're good, man. We're good. Alright, so we made a decision. Game 1, frame 1, we're going to go with the 2.5-inch precision. Just try to make as good a shots as we can, see what happens. Make for spares. Get through game 1. Decide where to go from there. Shot. All right. Ooh. I can throw it right there. Still get it back. That's good news. Hard to call that an unfortunate break. I didn't hit my target. It wasn't even really that close. But it could have fell. Alright. Let's make some. Alright. Let's start. Not much you can really do about that other than try to throw it back. I'm the only billy goat to not strike. That's pretty good. That's better. Thanks. A little better there. still feel that little bit of hang on my thumb. That's all right. It's not really affecting too much. O'Grady's over here doing push-ups. Not really. Getting down to look at the lane. And that's why I chose to go away from urethane. 810 on a shot he probably thought was pretty good. Hey, is that a result from that push-up you did beforehand?
I was trying to see the oil.
Uh-huh, sure, yeah. don't get enough workout in between. You got to do something here in between shots.
I didn't do shit this morning.
No.
I usually I just do like a little light stretch. I usually try and get a sweat down.
Yeah.
Like let me try something different because I'm always usually throwing it too hard to start.
Right.
Be a stiff old geezer might work out in my favor.
Stiff old geezer. How old are you now?
32.
Yeah, you're still young pup.
Yeah.
Still young pup.
34?
34.
Yeah.
I'm getting up there, man. I'm gonna be senior tour in 16 years.
It's the truth.
Yeah. That if I continue to bowl, I don't know if I'll still be around. I'll probably be just teaching by then.
Yeah.
I'm already getting into that phase where it's hard to stay competitive because I'm more focused on students and everything I've got going on with Turbo and Dexter and travel and all that stuff. It's more important than striking for myself.
Sometimes it's more lucrative.
Yeah, most times. Alright, see if we can throw this one better. This headache though. On my left side of my skull. It's got a chance. Or it was perfect. Thought it was in a bit. But that's what happens. That's what we're looking for. So we're looking for ball reaction to where you miss a little right like I did the first frame and you swish a 7-pin or something like that. You throw the second one perfect, come back up in the third frame and you miss a little left. Maybe it was a little bit of a trying to make sure I didn't miss right again type of thing, a little overcompensation. So you miss in a little bit and it sits there and strikes. So that's the ball reaction you're technically looking for. You don't want to have to throw it perfect all the time. But if you can throw it perfect all the time, more power to you. Not a fan of Mikey's decision here. I think he's just trying to keep it in play. Get 9 as much as possible. Kind of like what I talked about a little bit. No, but I'm afraid your bad shots are going to be that 810, 2-810.
That was fast.
I know, but that's why I went away from it though. I thought about it for a minute. I'm like, I could throw urethane here and stay out of trouble. Probably.
I didn't get lined up with anything else.
I know. Yeah.
So I don't want to hit the hole. So I don't want to start off with 150 like I did the last 3 tournaments.
Right.
If I can get 190 here and maybe try something with Phil.
Well, and you're talking about a pattern that scores should be fairly low anyway, so patience will be key.
8 games.
Yeah, 8 games. Just keep your head in it.
I just gotta wait. Past 3 tournaments, every time it happens the same every time. I start off slow. The lanes come to me when I can really get in, get at it, and then I run back down the field again.
Yeah.
You know, and I was fortunate enough to catch 2 out of the 3 times. So.
Just don't go out there trying to play shots and just go make the best shot you can, get 9, make your spare, move on. Just put yourself in grind mode to start because you know it's going to be there later. You know you're going to strike at will later. Just let it happen. All right. Okay. Oh, every time I bend over, my head hurts. Jeez. That's for top. I don't have any with me. Oh, shim a bunch. Ah, dang it. That's what we don't want to do. Dang it. That's all right. It's 9. 9's good in that situation. I'm throwing that bad. Still get 9. Probably shouldn't be bad. But like when you see, that's a prime example. That's not an example of, that's not me getting mad at the result. That's me getting mad at the bad shot that I made. Alright, good spare. That's what you see too often. You see these guys, they come back and they get mad, or they're throwing their towel down. It's not so much they're mad because they think they should strike every shot. It's more so they're mad because they didn't make the greatest shot. They're mad at themselves for not making a very good shot. Keep that in mind the next time you see somebody. I mean, obviously nobody should be kicking ball returns and stuff like that, but kind of, punching their hands together or slapping their thigh or something like that. They're mad at themselves usually. All right, run down. All right. This is where we regroup. Throw one back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Not good. What was that? That's what you're trying to avoid. Come on. Ugh. Take a piece of tape out. See it? Do it. Look a little. Atta baby. Good shot. Thanks. Alright, I gotta take the tape out of that a little bit. That hang is affecting me a little too much. Remove one piece. See how that fits. Yeah, we'll try it. See what happens. Stole all your water. Thank you. Give me knucks if I don't want them. All right, regroup. Time to regroup. Throw a really good shot. Close. Shot. What's left? Run it down.
If I didn't suck at bowling, this would be a way different story.
It's not the bowling you suck at, it's the decision making. It's all right. Regroup. Good time to make a change if you're going to make one. Hopefully water takes this headache away. Maybe I didn't drink enough water yesterday. Well, that ain't true, because I was telling my wife I was feeling bloated because I was drinking too much water. That's not true. So, well, who knows? Maybe it'll still help. That's your random comment of the day. Grady's using a super slow prime, shoving it in there from like 13. Playing the same type of shape as me as far as through the front, or like at the arrows in the same area, but I'm throwing it further right than him. He's just jamming it in there with a super slow ball, which looks really good. All right, regroup. Throw another good shot here. Great shot. Great shot. Thanks. Come on. All right, good move. One more good one here. Close. Oh, baby. Come on. I think that ball change is a good idea. I think that's the right idea with the ball. I think it's the wrong area that you gotta go further left. Well, that's fine, but you're gonna be caught in between there. That's why I went away from that little shim area. That's that track area that is really, there's early hook. So if you get it going right, it's gonna do that, or even worse, 2-8-10. You get it going up the lane, it's gonna overhook off of that. That's why I went into like 13, 14, 15 area, and I'm not trying to throw it that far right. You know, that ball's strong enough. Yeah, and then when you were with the urethane, you had to go so straight with it, otherwise it wouldn't hook. And when you get it going too far up the lane, same thing. So you're caught with the same ball reaction anywhere right of 10, you know? So I think you're to a point now where you can start to go left, get to that 13, 14 range with that big, strong ball, and then just keep going left. That's what he's doing, but he's throwing it too far right with too strong of a ball. hook. Come on, give it a run. I just think that's fast. You know what I'm saying? I think you're just trying to jam it in there because you're afraid of it not hooking or overhooking. Stay with it. Don't fry out yet. All right. There we go. One more good one. One more good one. Oh, it's got a hook. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on now. Can I have a hug? Give me a hug for that one. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me get out your chair, sir.
Oh, no, it's the pool.
Yeah, I got you. You're all right. It's more about the commentary than anything. Oh boy. Hey, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? But if that's the same speed as the last one, that goes past the head pin. That one was just slower. You got it right, and it was okay. So you made an over adjustment trying to get slower, and you threw it right. That's good news. I'd be happy as get out. No, I'm gonna try to bowl for somebody else instead of me. Why? So you can shoot 150 every first game?
I can shoot 180.
Well, then do it.
Last tournament I had a punch for 159.
You're all right. Come on now.
I do this to myself every week.
You're not doing anything other than worrying about making too good of shots. And I don't think you pay enough attention. And maybe it's because you don't really know what to look for yet. You're not sure what you're looking for. But you got to remember, like, everything I've always taught was looking for a specific shape no matter what you're bowling on. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it was that day that you bowled the best you've ever bowled and you just couldn't stop striking. I'm not talking about shape through the first 30 feet of the lane. I'm talking about shape like after 32 feet, what your ball does at like 32 feet, and then what it does the rest of the lane. I'm talking about that shape. Where you make that shape doesn't matter. You just have to make it somewhere. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Big surprise, OG shooting 250. That's a good bowler right there. One good bowler. A lot better bowler than he gives himself credit for. Come on. That's to be expected. You can't keep throwing it to the right and expecting it to hook every time. Eventually, it's not going to. Those are the ones you get mad about. Like, that's ridiculous. How do you throw that many bad shots to the right? Oh, that's frustrating. Come on, man. Like, that's a prime example of a game where you throw, what, 6 or 7 good shots, and you still end up shooting 230, on a game where you probably bowled 180 at best. That's why bowling balls and making the right shape on the lane is so important. So that way when you have a game like this where you throw bad, and that's what the best in the world do, is they're able to, you know, create games to where they don't throw it perfect every time and still bowl 230 or better. And then the times when they throw it good, they're bowling 270. You know, so it's the difference between the best in the world and me. So, fill ball. I'm actually going to try and go a few left. Same ball. Get my hand around it a pinch and see what it is. Jammed it left. That's pretty good left. Pretty good 9. All right. So I tried to pay a little bit of attention to what was going on over here. It didn't look like anybody was going crazy. Nobody was using everything. I'm trying to throw this frame, see if I can't stay where I finished. Just make a good shot. It's close. Alright. Balance wasn't there, but all reaction was. It's pretty good. Pretty good direction. Maybe a little sharper down lane, so that might be a good or bad thing, I'm not sure. Good shot. Shot. Oh boy. Wow. I mean, in my defense, I threw that really good. So. Where'd my water go? Well, I was definitely right about crisper back ends. Definitely hook more.
Yeah.
I mean, I missed right a little bit on the right lane, and it came up perfect, high flush, and I dead nutted that one left lane. That overhooked like crazy.
I got it mine at 4 pin.
Yeah, I saw it off your hand. I said, good shot. So.
You may want to check the video on that trip 4.
Huh?
You may want to watch the video on the trip 4.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't a trip 4, that was trip 4-6. Alright, so now we got a decision to make. Another hooking ball. This goes back to the flatness of the pattern. Yesterday, during practice, the flatness was to the right, and they actually tapered a little bit in the middle. My look was better playing deep inside. I guess we'll watch this ball. He moved left, missed left. Move left, miss left. Common thing to do. So I'm gonna.
Hi, JR. I love you.
Kyle thinks he's funny. I got the mic on, so it can
Ish.
Funny-ish. Couldn't tell if he looked in the camera and said "I love you" or if he said olive juice. I think it was olive juice. So here's the thing. So we come into game 2, catch a great break off of 2 fairly good shots, catch a great break on the second shot. It gives you the opportunity to make the right move, to do the right thing. Now you just got to take advantage of it. Take advantage of the breaks. How'd you do that? Did you move left and miss left? Yeah. That confirms it. I still tried to sit there, so that's going to make my decision easier. So I'm going to move left. I don't think it can be just 1 and 2. I'm going to go like 4. We'll go 4 and 2. Still have enough hook to the right. It should look back. Should still see enough friction down. Roll 2. Yeah, daddy. That's a good one. All right, 4 left. And we're gonna go 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Just kidding. Good shot. That's what I'm talking about right there. Good shot. So I got up, made the 4-board move, looked at what would have been a 2-board move with my eyes, and it just didn't look right. And I'm going to tell everybody right now, if it doesn't look right, if it doesn't feel right, do something different. Make a change, make a move of some sort. So instead, I made an extra 1 and 1 and 1.5. It made it look better for me. And dead aced it off my hand. So we took advantage of the break. We've got to keep taking advantage of it now that we know the move. The question comes into play of whether this left lane hooks the right lane or not. I don't really think it does. I watched Greg's ball. Roll 2 pin. So I'm going to make the same move. Got a hook. Oh, baby. Don't give me that. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Daddy likes it a lot.
I missed twice in a row and got 9 more times. I'm happy too.
That's pretty good, yeah. bagger. Or ham bone, whatever you want to call it. Shot.
Thanks.
Let's see what Mikey does here. Last time he moved left and missed left. And now he moved right. So watching Mikey, I want to use him as a prime example of somebody, a young kid, who is so competitive, so amped up all the time, just wants to do so well, and throws it so well. But he gets himself too fired up, gets himself going too quick, doesn't focus enough, and he gets way ahead of himself and throws a lot of bad shots because of it. Because he doesn't trust that he knows to make the right move with, bowling balls, his hand, all that. So he's going to be a really good bowler one day as long as he stays with it, keeps practicing, keeps bowling tournaments. He's made match play. He's made runs at winning regionals. Good spare. Come on now. Is that gonna hook? Ah, that was bad. Dang it. So that's what you can't do. 9's good there. Jeez Louise. Just throw it that bad. All of a sudden my misses are to the right. Woo boy. Rolled right off the top of my toe. That is a bad shot. Can't make bad shots like that and expect to get away with it. But boy, if that would have hooked, that would have been something special. Let's see if Mikey can settle down for a good shot. You can tell Jake feels like he's in a phone booth. He's trying to fit it in there also. He doesn't quite have the ball reaction he's looking for. He's changed balls probably 3 or 4 times already. That's close. Atta boy. Well, you just do that a bunch more times, you'll be okay. That looked good.
I'm gonna go find a Chinese buffet and drown my sorrows.
It's game 2, bro. Bagger. That looks pretty good. All right. Regroup. Focus. See it. Make it happen. Not bad. Lost leverage. Lost leverage. Balance wasn't quite there. Fell off a little to the right, which makes it kind of expected flat 10 off or something like that. Here shortly, I'm gonna have to get out of this ball. 2.5 inch pin ain't gonna get through the pins as I keep going left. All right, make spare. Spare. Good job. Good job. Not a bad shot. All right, regroup. Let's go. Do it again. My spare ball don't like coming back. There it is. All right, man. Good shot. One good one. Here we go. That's close. Uh-oh. That's where we're getting to. This is what I was talking about. Now we're getting into that point where the ball doesn't want to go through the fence. I got one more move I can make. Right after I make this spare. Woo, boy. All right.
Look at that bottom comment. That's from one of my older friends from back then.
I'm confused by that. I'm confused by that. Was he saying to throw plastic?
He's very much anti-left. And anti-left.
What?
My right foot caught my left foot.
Oh, okay. We'll go with that. Boy, oh boy. That's how you get a dislocated shoulder there in a heartbeat. Good grief. so I know this sounds backwards, but I was just saying that moving left would force this ball to not go through the pins very much. So as I go left, it wouldn't do it. So off of a flat 10, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Go a little bit more left, but I'm going to get my hand around it. Let's see if I can't get it to go through the pins. So I'm going to move 2. Move 2, get stronger. Oh, and yank it left. Ooh, that's a lot of 9. Ooh. That's a lot of 9. Come on, man. What was I saying? Common tendency is to move left and miss left. Jeez. Come on. Alright. Good spare. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Dang it. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. Boomski. Okay.
I think my big ass hit it.
All right, so before the camera got knocked over, or just after the camera got knocked over, I split in the 9 on what I thought was okay. So that told me that move was wrong. So I changed balls in the 10th.
We're good.
And a spare strike off moving to the Eruption Pro and going left. So, see what happens here on this game. What you trying to do?
I was trying to reset that button.
Oh,
It had count standing up.
okay. Alright. Let's see what this looks like now. Oh boy, that's right. A little bit of a wait in between games. Always makes the first shot questionable. The fact that that even hooked it all, that came back from there, that's good news. So we'll be in good shape. this one good off that last one. Last one was not very good. Same spot. It's closer. That's better. All right. So that's what happens. We start getting too far left with those shorter pin bowling balls that are smoother. They don't go through the pins. So then I got to go to the stronger pins. When I go to stronger pin, strong ball, they're too strong. So I got to go to stronger pin, weak ball, like an Option Pro with lower diff, a little bit higher RG. And they force me to go much farther left. So now I'm literally 15 further left than where I was to start game 2. But that's okay. Just keep plugging away. So I bowled 230, 210. See what we come up with the rest of the way. Yeah, I mean, I think you're just too fast. That's all.
Yeah, that one was definitely too fast, but if I got to that spot on the first pair, I was never coming back.
Right. Every time I bend over to pick up the ball, pounding headache. But I finally got Tylenol, so that's still a good one here. Rigorous. Really good one. It's got to push. Not gonna. It's a good break though. Now it's slow and it's not good all around. Run it down. Oh man, stay back there. I know. Shame on me. Tommy Graham's orange shoes popping down. Came in color coordinated today. Orange shirt, orange shoes.
Uno and Uno left.
So I made a small move there. Small move, 1-on-1 left. Just try to get the ball to play in that taper zone. So in the middle of the lane, there's a little bit more volume. Flatter to the right, a little taper. So I can, as I move left, I can see a little bit more volume. So I'm just going to keep going left the rest of the day. It should be okay. Only issue is if I run into pairs that don't hook to the right. I really hope this series of videos does well and gets the attention and viewership because this is fun. I enjoy doing commentary, shots, all that stuff. Hopefully people like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Continue to do it. I'm going to give you a little bit of an inside look of what we do, or at least for me, what I do, some of the moves that I make, why I make them. Gives you an idea of how some of these patterns at the regional level play. I don't know if they'll let me do this at a national stop. Should, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't even know what. I think Coldwater's the next national stop, and that's not until August. That would be a fun one to watch. Those scores are always super low. Oh man, come on. Those hammer balls, man, they just hit too hard. Alright, let's see if I can make that same move. Get going. Make a small move to the left and get it going right. That's pretty good. All right. Come on, baby, let's go. Hey, that pin don't need to go flying across the lane like all y'all's do. All y'all's. As long as we just gently set it down, it's fine. Good shot. Shot. All right, here's the test for Mikey. See if he gets amped up. Because he threw that last one really good. See if he forces himself because he wants to throw a double so bad. It's dead left. The problem is you start focusing on score, you start focusing on, well, if I double here, I'm in the 200s, I can start making it round in the right direction instead of going the opposite direction. And every time you think of something like that, it just never goes good. You never make a good shot. You can only focus on the shot field. You can only focus on one shot at a time, not focus on results or any of that. All right, good spare. Tylenol must be kicking in. That one didn't hurt as bad. All right, same thing. See it? That's got a chance. Oh boy, that's rough. Those ones are rough. Those are the ones you want to strike. That's frustrating. It's okay. Run it down. Barely got the 10 out that time. I didn't get the 7 out this time. So that means time to move left. Just gotta get your hand in a better spot. Sun spare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's what you don't want to do. Right there. You don't want to give it back. Make a good shot, you feel short strike, you end up missing the spare. That's really frustrating. That's when you want to take a chair and throw it across the house. Lose focus. You're still thinking about how to make the ball strike instead of making the spare. Can't do that. Shot. All right. Regroup. New frame. New frame. strike. Can't throw it any better than that. Still thinking about the spare. Gotta let it go. Attaboy. There's that double. Chop.
Something there I haven't done in a long time. Took my time.
It's weird. Yeah. It's funny. We were just talking about Mikey. He comes up and he says, I don't know if you guys could hear him, but he says something haven't done in a long time. Actually, off of a strike or whatever, actually slow down, take my time, and make a good shot. So I get so excited because I have a good look finally that I just go up there and rifle it. I'm like Hussein Bolt running to the line, he says. This kind of makes me look smart, like I actually know what I'm talking about. Go. Shot. There we go. Now right there, folks, is how you regroup off of a brain fart. Can't be thinking about the mistakes you made. You gotta move forward. That's not fun. Got a hook. Yeah. Super fast. So fast off his hand. you've got a habit of, like, you practice so much throwing it hard, throwing it straighter and harder, that when you move left, it's the same thing. You need to practice moving left and slowing it down.
Past 3 months, I've done nothing. 3 weeks, and then nothing but play right at center.
Yeah. And those last 2 before that were so good, and then that one just shot off your hand.
It sucks because this used to be my A game.
Yeah.
This used to be what I'd wait for.
And it still should be. You just got to get back to it. Let's get it going. Ain't no big deal. Still a lot of games left. We're not even halfway done yet. Let's regroup, throw another good one, see what you can do in the 10th. Told you yesterday it was going to be about speed, right? Come on now. One good one. Hook a bunch. Hook a bunch. Oh, come on. See, that's what it's about. Getting your hand to do the right thing. Even when you get it going right, it still hooks back. Gotta make those adjustments. Gotta make the right moves. And you gotta make your spares. Grief. That's all right. 3-bagger after a miss spares is exactly how you rebound. The good news is I can just take 2 balls every pair from now on. Because now I can just stay with this Eruption Pro, and I can just keep going left, and it's going to allow me to keep going left. So I did it all day yesterday in practice, and this now is what I see. Pretty much the same thing as yesterday, which is unusual. All right, kid, good shot. Stay through it. Be aggressive.
That was just before that last one.
Yep.
If I do that the last shot, if it doesn't shoot before 10, at least 10 pins.
That's all right. That frame's over. Moving forward.
This is right.
I missed a 7-pin. I mean, it happens.
Follow the 3-bagger.
It happens. Come on. One good one. Oh, baby. Come on. Hook, hook, hook. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was better than that. Oh. Thought it was better than that. Must have got it forward. Too far forward with my hand. Wasn't paying enough attention. If that was around it, like the last one, it hooks again. Exactly like I said, gotta get your hand to do the right thing. Dang it. Alright, mixed pair. This will be different. Take it. Thank you. All right, good spare. Oh. Come on, man. All right. Fill ball, we're gonna move left. We're gonna go a little bit left. Stay left, stay your hand around it. I'm just gonna go one on one. Get it away from that hang spot. That's good. Well, I guess I could have went 2 and 1. All right. All right. We're gonna pack up.
Just cycle.